Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's a new day of uploads and a new set of videos. So yeah, in this one we're having a very quick look at Nndm's Nndm stock. So of course, looking at this one over the past 5 days, we can see basically from this point here at $9.52 US. In fact, maybe even arguably from this point here at $9.90. So obviously just before the $10 range, once we started to sell off, things really weren't looking good for the stock. We are still dipping into now, and I personally don't think that's too bad, and you could be asking yourself, is now the perfect time to buy the dip? Looking on the 6-month chart, if you do have a quick look, from about September to now, we're up absolutely insanely with growth of about 500% almost at exactly 462.07%. So really, we are looking at some insane growth, to be honest. But yeah, tonight I'm going to be giving all of my opinions based on the recent price movement that we have been seeing over the past 5 days and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, if it does sound like a good update, please do leave a like on the video and do subscribe. Of course, it will help us out massively, it'll help the channel grow, and it'll just be absolutely fantastic if you just could support the mission. On top of that, of course, if you do want to become a member, you can do so by pressing the join button. It's located next to the subscribe button. And on top of that, if you want to, of course, come and talk to us on Discord, a link to the Discord will be down in the description. But yeah, let's just jump straight into this video, not wasting any more time looking at how the stock has been moving. So guys, when we are looking on the charts right now, we're going to start off on the 5-day chart, because if we do have a quick look, we are seeing a bit of negative action. Now, to really understand this one, in my opinion, we do need to look out to the 6-month period. And of course, we are seeing insane growth figures on this stock. Like I said, we're up almost 500%. Things are looking great for this stock. And personally, I do believe this is a good company. I believe it's even a good stock. But recently it's been kind of steady and flat, if you will, in the sense that, this dip that we are seeing right now, this kind of dip point, I don't know exactly how low this point here was. It was about 8.15, so of course very similar point. We have been here before, and that was before we reached this new high. So in theory, things may be starting to slow down now. In my personal opinion, I don't really think that is the case. I think it is just for a short-term period, but I'm not too sure. We don't know where things may be going with this one, but overall, in my view, I think Nndm, I personally like the company, I like the stock, but I think with how it has been moving, you've got to understand, guys, a growth figure of 500-600% per year is not sustainable for every year. To see dips here and there is not a bad thing at all. Now, even if this one was to go down for a few more days, I would actually say fantastic, because personally, in my opinion, this is one of those stocks which it's a very good buy, but obviously at the current price it is kind of overhyped, and I do still believe this one's looking at $20 by the end of next year, if not significantly higher, depending on what other factors come into play here. But it's still a case of, with this company, it's gone up very quickly in a very short period of time. If we're looking even on the 1-month chart, we can see we started off the month on $6.67. We're finishing up 21% higher on about, the current price of $8.09. And if we're even going into the highs, we can see we'd have been up about 50% on the month. So it kind of does make sense, when you do see from this period here on the 16th of December up until this period on the 30th, it kind of makes sense when you see that big increase and then a subsequent sell-off afterwards. Now, of course, personally, in my view, I don't think this will sell off for much longer. That's my personal opinions on this one. Looking at this one from the 1-day chart, in my personal opinion, I think things are kind of looking decent in the sense that it has been slowing down towards the later part of the day, from about 3 o'clock onwards. Things are looking pretty flat, and I think, we might be seeing a bit of a decline tomorrow, but hopefully this is going to set us up in a good standing for the rest of the week. If we can even go down for the rest of the week, but go down by a very small amount, I think hopefully we can keep in a decent range for the price to keep going back up. If it was to fall significantly, then you've got to be asking yourself, is this stock a good buy right now? Is it an absolute discount, or is the market trying to tell us something? Is this one overpriced, and is the price finally adjusting? Overall though, Nndm, very good company, but would I buy this stock today? Personally, and of course I am not a financial advisor, I would not buy this stock today. I would wait a few weeks, or at least a few days, or at least very least until tomorrow, and see how things play out, because with this one, like I said, it is flattening out, but it is still one of those ones where it's been a very red day and it could move either way. I'd like to see it be back in the green tomorrow, but that may not be the case, so definitely keep your eyes on this one and see where it goes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the quick video. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye until then.